Good morning. Welcome to the team. Good morning. Thank you so much. I'm really happy to be here. I'm glad to hear that. How are you feeling about your first day? I'm really excited, but a little nervous to be honest. That's completely normal. We all felt the same way on our first day. How long have you been working here? I've been here for about 5 years now. Wow, 5 years. You must know this place inside out. Pretty much, but don't worry, you'll get used to everything very quickly. I really hope so. Everyone seems so welcoming. We have a great team here. We always support each other. That's awesome. Teamwork is everything in the restaurant business, right? Absolutely. When we work together, even the busiest shifts are smooth. What time do you usually start your shift? I came in at 8 this morning for the prep work. How do you like the schedule? It's great. Starting early means you still have the afternoon ahead of you. Exactly. Let me show you around so you get familiar with the place. Sounds great. Thank you so much. Over here on the right is our kitchen. It's always kept clean and organized. Wow, it's so spacious and bright. Yes, it was designed very well. And this is our head chef over here. Good morning, chef. Nice to meet you. You'll see that communication with the kitchen is super smooth here. That is so important. In my last job, there was always tension between floor and kitchen. We don't have that here. We're all on the same team. I really love that philosophy. Now let's head over to the bar area so I can show you the coffee machine and drink setup. Oh, you have very modern machines here, don't you? Yes, the management invested in top quality equipment. It makes our job much easier. Is it easy to clean and maintain? Very easy. We have a fixed routine at the end of every shift. I'll show you later. Perfect. I'm always eager to learn new ways of doing things. That's the best attitude to have. With that mindset, you'll do great. Thank you so much for the encouraging words. Let's sit down at table 4 for a quick coffee before we open. That sounds lovely. What are you having? I'll make myself a quick iced coffee. What can I get for you? A simple espresso would be great, thank you. Coming right up. So, do you drink a lot of coffee during work? Just 2 or 3 cups max. I try to keep my energy stable. Smart move. Energy is key when you're on your feet all day. Definitely. Do you have previous experience in service? Yes. I worked for 2 years at a small bistro downtown. Awesome. So you already have the basic foundations down. Yes, but every restaurant has its own rhythm and style. Very true. Here, we really focus on giving customers a warm, personal experience. So it's not just about delivering food, but creating a nice atmosphere? Spot on. We want every customer to feel right at home. That's what separates a good restaurant from an average one. It really is. And our guests truly appreciate it, especially the regulars. Do we have many regular customers? A lot. Some of them come in almost every day for lunch. That's the best proof that you're doing things right. It's very rewarding for all of us. What do you enjoy most about working here? I love talking to people. Every day you meet new guests and hear interesting stories. I completely agree. Human connection makes the job enjoyable. What made you choose to work in hospitality in the first place? I love staying active, and no 2 days are ever the same. That is definitely true. You will never get bored here. What is the busiest time of the day usually? Usually around 2 in the afternoon for lunch, and then after 8 for dinner. So we have plenty of time to prepare everything this morning. Yes, good preparation is half the job done. What does the morning prep usually involve? We check the tables, refill the condiments, polish the cutlery, and check the POS system. All of that sounds familiar, but I'd appreciate your guidance on my first few tables. With pleasure. I'll stay right by your side for your first orders. That makes me feel so much better, thank you. Just remember, there's no mistake that can't be fixed with a smile and a good attitude. I love that mindset. A smile goes a long way. It really does. Now, let's take a quick look at our menu. Great. What is our most popular dish? The fresh ribeye steak and our signature honey salad. That sounds delicious. Does the chef have any secret recipes? Yes. All our sauces are made fresh in-house every single day. Fresh ingredients really make all the difference in taste. You got it. Quality comes first here. I can't wait to try some during our break later. Of course. The staff meal is always fresh and generous. That's a fantastic perk of the job. It really is. The management takes really good care of us. That's rare to find these days, and I really appreciate it. That's why most of us have been here for years. There's real respect. I'm so glad to be joining a team like this. We're very happy to have you too. Make yourself at home. Thank you so much. When should we start setting up the main hall? Right after we finish our coffee. Do you have any questions about the ordering system? Is the portable order handheld easy to use? It's super easy and very fast. I'll give you a quick demo in a minute. Perfect. That will help me take orders without second guessing myself. You'll be using it like a pro in 2 days, trust me. With your help, I'm sure I will. Alright then, let me show you where we keep the extra napkins and cutlery. Lead the way. Here in this cabinet, we keep all the extra table linens and clean glasses. Everything is so neat and labeled. That saves so much time during busy hours. Exactly. Organization is the secret to staying calm when it gets crazy. I couldn't agree more. A clean workspace makes a clean mind. Now let's head to the front terrace and check the outdoor seating. The view out here is amazing. It really is. People love sitting outside on sunny days like today. I can see why. It's so bright and pleasant out here. We just need to wipe down these 5 tables and set up the menus. I'll handle wiping the tables right away. Thank you. I'll grab the cutlery trays and water glasses. Teamwork makes the dream work. It certainly does. You're doing fantastic already. I'll grab the water bottles from the fridge and place them on the side station. Sounds great. I'll finish setting up the last 2 outdoor tables. Notice how we set the cutlery on the right side of the napkin. Yes, knife on the right with the blade facing inward, fork on the left. Precisely. It keeps the table looking elegant and uniform. It really does make a difference when all tables match perfectly. Here come our first guests of the morning. A couple on table 7. Should I take their water and menus over to them? Go right ahead. Just greet them with a warm smile and give them a moment. Good morning. Welcome to our restaurant. Here are your menus and some fresh water. They look very happy already. See how natural that was? Thanks. They asked if we have any breakfast specials today. Great question. Tell them about our fresh croissants and the omelet of the day. Got it. I'll head back over and let them know. Take your time. Remember, there's no rush when taking orders. They decided on 2 cappuccinos and the Mediterranean omelet. Excellent choice. Now let's input that into the handheld POS system together. Okay. I tap Table 7. Then go to Beverages and select Cappuccino. Spot on. And for the omelet, go to Breakfast Specialties. Found it. Do I need to specify anything for the coffee milk preference? Yes. Always tap the milk option if they prefer oat, almond, or whole milk. They requested whole milk for both, so I'll select that now. Perfect. Now hit Send Order, and it goes straight to the bar and kitchen. That was so smooth and fast. It saves so much walking back and forth. It really modernizes the whole flow. Now let me show you the espresso extraction. I noticed the espresso shot pulled in about 25 seconds. Is that ideal? Exactly right. Between 22 and 28 seconds yields the best flavor. The crema on top looks incredibly rich and golden. That means the grind size and tamping pressure were just right. I used to struggle with tamping pressure at my old job. It takes a little practice, but once you get the feel, it becomes muscle memory. Here are the cappuccinos ready for table 7. Should I carry them on a tray? Yes, always use a tray for drinks. It looks more professional and prevents spills. Balance the tray on your non-dominant hand, right? You've got it. Keep your arm at a right angle for the best balance. Here we go. Walking smoothly and keeping my eyes forward. Look at that. Perfect delivery. You look like you've been doing this for years. Thank you. They were delighted with the coffee. Feedback like that is what makes this job so rewarding. What time does the lunch rush usually peak? Around 1:30 to 2 o'clock. We get a mix of office workers and tourists. Do office workers usually want fast service since they are on lunch breaks? Yes. Speed and accuracy are crucial for our lunch crowds. Should we preset glasses and cutlery on the tables to speed things up? We already have extra rolled cutlery sets ready at every side station. That is a very smart way to stay ahead during rush hour. Efficiency in preparation prevents panic during execution. I love that saying. I'll definitely keep it in mind. Let's check the inventory in the side station cabinet. We have plenty of cloth napkins, salt shakers, and pepper grinders. Can you refill the olive oil and vinegar bottles while it's still quiet? I'm on it. Do we use funnel pourers for refilling? Yes, they're in the top drawer right next to the sink. Found them. Cleaning the bottles first before topping them up. Great attention to detail. Clean bottles leave a great impression. All oil and vinegar sets are refilled and wiped down cleanly. Awesome work. Now let's review the lunch menu specials for today. What is the soup of the day today? It's a creamy roasted tomato soup with fresh basil and garlic croutons. Sounds delicious. Is it vegetarian or vegan friendly? It's vegetarian, but if they omit the cream swirl on top, it's completely vegan. That is good to know. Dietary preferences come up quite often. Indeed, we also have gluten-free pasta available upon request. Do we cook gluten-free pasta in a separate pot of water? Always. We take cross-contamination very seriously here. That gives guests so much peace of mind when dining out. It's one of the main reasons we have such loyal customers. Here comes a larger group of 6 people entering the front door. I'll seat them at table 12, the big booth near the window. Great selection. That table has plenty of space for a party of 6. Good afternoon. Welcome. Right this way to your table. They settled in nicely. Should I offer them some aperitifs to start? Definitely. Offer them our house sparkling wine or signature iced teas. They ordered 3 glasses of sparkling wine and 3 lemonade coolers. Fantastic. Input the order and I'll help you prepare the glasses with ice. Putting the order in now. Table 12, 6 drinks total. I'll slice some fresh lemons and mint sprigs for the coolers. Garnish really elevates the presentation of simple drinks. It turns a simple beverage into a complete experience. Let's place them on the large round tray and carry them over together. I'll carry the drinks tray, and you can bring the fresh bread basket. Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Here are your drinks, and they look fresh, very warm sourdough with how quickly all the drinks arrived. Fast initial service sets a positive tone for the rest of the meal. They said they are ready to order their main courses right away. Go ahead and take their order. I'll stand nearby if you need anything. For mains, we have 3 ribeye steaks, 2 salmon fillets, and 1 pasta. Did you ask how they would like their steaks cooked? Yes. 2 medium rare and 1 medium well. Excellent job. Did they mention any sauce preferences? 1 peppercorn sauce, 1 mushroom sauce, and 1 plain with garlic butter. You captured all the details perfectly. Send it off to the kitchen. Sent. The ticket is printing in the kitchen right now. Let's check back on table 7 to see if they need their check. I see them signaling for the bill. I'll print it out. Remember to double check if they want to pay together or split it. I'll ask them politely before presenting the terminal. They would like to split the bill equally between 2 cards. On the card terminal, press Split Bill, enter 2 parts, and process each. That is so simple and intuitive. First card processed successfully. And here is the receipt for the second card. All done. Wish them a wonderful day as they leave. Thank you so much for dining with us. Have a fantastic afternoon. They left a very generous tip on the table as well. Tips are shared equally among the floor and kitchen staff at the end of the shift. That is a very fair system. It keeps everyone motivated together. It really builds a sense of unity across the entire team. Look at the clock. It's already 1:30. Time flies when you're busy. The restaurant is filling up fast now. Almost every table is taken. Stay calm, take it step by step, and focus on one table at a time. Step by step. I feel confident and supported. You're doing an amazing job for your first day. I'll clear the table, reset it with fresh settings, and wipe down the seats. Awesome. While you do that, I'll check on table 12's steak and salmon orders in the kitchen. Great timing. The kitchen display shows all 6 mains are plated and ready to run. Let's grab the heavy trays and bring everything out hot. Here is the ribeye steak medium rare, the medium well, and the grilled salmon fillets. Enjoy your meal. They look extremely happy with the presentation. The chef did a fantastic job on those steak cuts. Definitely. A quick check back in 2 minutes to ensure everything is cooked to their liking? Exactly. Always do a 2-bite check back just to make sure there are no surprises. I'll walk over now. Excuse me, is everything cooked to your satisfaction? They gave 2 thumbs up. They said the peppercorn sauce is incredible. That's what we love to hear. Now we can let them enjoy their meal in peace. Table 4 just sat down. They look like they're in a bit of a rush. I'll hand them the quick lunch menu right away and ask if they'd like to order drinks and food together. Good thinking. Anticipating a guest's pace makes all the difference in service. They ordered 2 express lunch specials, the chicken avocado wrap and iced teas. Nice work. Wrap orders take less than 10 minutes in the kitchen. I'll put the order through immediately on the handheld terminal. Drinks are ready at the bar. I'll carry those over to table 4 while you check on the wraps. Wraps are up. That was super fast kitchen turnaround. Here are your chicken avocado wraps. Enjoy your lunch. They are super grateful for the quick turnaround. They mentioned they have a meeting in 20 minutes. That's a guaranteed repeat customer right there. You handled that table like a pro. It feels great when the flow works out seamlessly like this. Look at that. The main rush is starting to wind down. It's almost 3 o'clock. That flew by. The restaurant cleared out almost as fast as it filled up. Now comes the peaceful part of the afternoon shift. Time to restock and reset. Should we clear all the remaining dirty dishes to the dishwashing station first? Yes. Clearing the floor completely is always priority number 1 after a rush. I'll stack the plates by size at the dish pit so it's easy for the dishwasher. The dishwashers always appreciate that. Scrape the food remnants into the bin first. Got it. Plates scraped, sorted, and glasses placed in the rack. Now let's check the dining area floor for any crumbs or napkins that need sweeping up. I'll grab the cordless vacuum and sweep through the main dining room. While you do that, I'll wipe down all the booth tables and disinfectant the menu covers. All floors are spotless again. It looks ready for the evening shift already. Perfect. Let's head into the back room and take our official afternoon break. That sounds amazing. I'm definitely ready to sit down for a moment. The chef prepared fresh grilled chicken with roasted veggies and quinoa for our staff meal today. Wow, that looks incredible and super healthy. Grab a plate, sit down, and let's relax for 30 minutes. Thank you so much, Nico. I have to say, my first day turned out way better than I imagined. I told you that you'd do great. You have natural instincts for customer service and a great work ethic. I really appreciate all your guidance today. Having someone patient to show me the ropes made all the difference. That's what a good team is all about. Tomorrow will feel even easier. Mark my words. I'm actually looking forward to it now instead of feeling nervous. I'll grab some fresh cutlery trays from the back and prep the dinner napkin wraps. That's a great idea. Wrapping cutlery in cloth napkins ahead of time makes the dinner service much smoother. How many sets do we usually prep for a typical weekday dinner shift? Around 60 to 80 sets should easily cover us for tonight. Got it. I'll roll 60 sets with the silver bands. While you're doing that, I'll switch on the soft ambient lighting and lower the background music volume a bit. It really changes the whole mood of the place. It feels much more intimate and cozy now. Dinner atmosphere is all about relaxing the guests and setting a calmer pace compared to the quick lunch turnover. I see 3 reservations coming in right on 6 o'clock on the digital floor plan. Table 8, Table 14, and the corner booth table 2. I'll make sure those 3 tables have fresh candles lit and reserve cards placed nicely on them. Perfect detail. Here come our first dinner guests at table 8. Good evening. Welcome to our restaurant. Right this way to your table. They mentioned it's their anniversary tonight. That's so sweet. That's awesome. Let's offer them 2 complimentary glasses of Prosecco to celebrate. That is such a nice gesture. I'll inform the bartender right away. Here are 2 glasses of chilled Prosecco. Congratulations on your anniversary. They are beaming. They were so pleasantly surprised by the warm gesture. It costs very little to make someone's special evening unforgettable. They are ready for wine recommendations to pair with their appetizers. Our house Pinot Noir pairs brilliantly with the seared duck breast, and the Sauvignon Blanc goes great with the seafood platter. I'll head back and share those suggestions with them. They chose the Pinot Noir and the duck breast, along with the pan-seared scallops to start. Great upselling. The duck breast with Pinot Noir is one of our best pairings. I'll ring the order into the POS and print the wine order for the bar. I'll open and decant the Pinot Noir for you so it's ready to present at the table. Thank you. Presenting wine at the table is something I want to practice more. Show them the bottle label first. Pop the cork smoothly. Pour a small tasting sample for the host, and once approved, fill the glasses clockwise. Got it. Present label, tasting pour, host approval, then serve around the table. Look at that, executed like a true sommelier. They loved the wine, and the kitchen just buzzed that their scallops appetizer is ready. I'll carry out the appetizers while you check on table 14's drink orders. Table 14 ordered 2 handcrafted cocktails, an old-fashioned and a basil smash. I'll mix the old-fashioned at the bar while you bring them their table bread. Cocktails are served. Dinner service is flowing really nicely tonight. It really is. When everyone knows their role, even a full house feels effortless. The anniversary couple at table 8 just finished their main courses. They look completely satisfied. I'll clear their main plates, crumble the table surface, and bring out the dessert menu. Always offer coffee or a digestive with dessert choices. They decided to share the warm chocolate fondant with vanilla bean ice cream and 2 espressos. Fondant takes about 8 minutes in the oven, so the espresso timing will align perfectly. Dessert is delivered, and they look thrilled. Table 14 is requesting the check now. I'll print the check, present it in the leather folder, and bring the card machine over. Payment completed smoothly. They left a lovely note on the receipt complimenting the service. That praise goes directly to you for taking such good care of them. Thank you so much. It really feels rewarding to end the night on such a high note. It's 8:30 now and the last few tables are finishing up. Time to begin our closing duties. Where do we start for the end of night shutdown? First, we turn off the outdoor terrace heating and bring in the exterior menu stands. I'll bring in the outdoor stands and lock the front terrace gates. Great. I'll wipe down the bar area, flush the coffee machine lines, and turn off the grinder. Should I run the final POS sales report and balance the register drawer? Yes. Print the Z report from the terminal, count the cash flow, and put the signed receipts in the deposit envelope. Cash drawer is counted, balanced perfectly, and the deposit envelope is sealed. Outstanding accuracy on your very first day. All tables are wiped, chairs are reset, floor is swept, and trash bags are replaced. Let's do one final walkthrough together to make sure lights and gas valves are off. Kitchen equipment off, bar taps locked, candles extinguished, lights dimmed. Everything is secure and spotless. We are officially done for the day. What a full, amazing first day. I learned so much from you today. You did an incredible job from start to finish. I'm really proud to have you on our team. Thanks a lot, Nico. Get a good rest, and I'll see you bright and early tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Have a great night. Good morning. Day 2. Here we go. Good morning. Ready and energized for another great day. How did you sleep after your first full shift yesterday? Like a log. My legs were a bit tired, but I woke up feeling super refreshed. That's the classic restaurant shift sleep. You get used to the physical rhythm very quickly. I actually did some stretching before bed like we talked about, and it helped a lot. Smart move. Staying flexible makes a world of difference when you're on your feet. What's on our priority list for this morning's prep? We have a fresh delivery of produce and seafood arriving in about 10 minutes. Awesome! Should I clear space in the walk-in cooler so we can store everything right away? Yes, please. Make sure the older crates are shifted to the front so we use them first. First in, first out principle, right? Exactly. FIFO is the holy grail of food inventory management. I'll head into the walk-in cooler now and organize the shelves. I'll stay by the back loading bay to receive the delivery driver. All shelves are cleared, sanitized, and organized by category. Perfect timing. The delivery truck just pulled up outside. I'll help you carry in the heavier boxes of vegetables and ice-packed fish. Teamwork makes light work. Let's get these stored before the kitchen team arrives. Everything is packed away safely in the cooler. Temp checks logged on the sheet. You are becoming a natural at these routines already. Thank you. I really enjoy having structured tasks in the morning. Now let's fire up the espresso machine and run our morning calibration shots. I remember this from yesterday. Pull time should be around 25 seconds, right? Spot on. Let's grind a test dose, tamp it evenly, and check the extraction flow. Extraction timer says 24 seconds. Crema looks rich and hazelnut brown. Taste test time. How does the flavor balance feel to you? Smooth acidity, rich chocolate notes, no bitter aftertaste at all. Perfect calibration. We are officially ready to serve top-tier coffee today. I see our first breakfast reservation walking up to the entrance. Table 3. The sunny table near the window. I'll greet them right away. Good morning. Welcome back. Wonderful to see you again today. They recognized you from yesterday and smiled. That builds so much rapport. They said they loved the service yesterday and brought 2 colleagues along today. That is the absolute best feeling in hospitality. Loyalty built in 24 hours. They ordered 4 cappuccinos with oat milk and 4 avocado toasts with poached eggs. Got it. I'll punch that into the handheld POS while you steam the oat milk. Oat milk steams slightly differently than dairy milk, right? Yes. Keep the steam one slightly lower to avoid overfoaming, and keep the temp around 60 degrees. Look at that texture. Microfoam is super silky and glossy. Pouring the latte art now. A nice tulip pattern on top. Wow, those coffee cups look like art pieces. The guests are going to love them. Let's carry them out on the wooden serving tray. Here are your oat milk cappuccinos and fresh avocado toasts. Enjoy your breakfast. They immediately took out their phones to take photos of the latte art. Social media food photos are the best free marketing we could ever ask for. It's so true. Quality presentation speaks for itself. We have a special request from Table 5. A guest wants to host a small corporate lunch here next week. That's a huge opportunity. Did you grab our event manager's business card for them? Yes. I handed them the catering package folder and noted down their contact details. fantastic initiative. You handled that potential event booking like a seasoned supervisor. I remembered you saying yesterday that every inquiry is a chance to build a relationship. You have a fantastic memory and incredible attention to detail. Looks like the pre-lunch rush is picking up earlier than yesterday. Let's do a quick sweep of all tables to make sure water carafes are full and cutlery is set. I'll take the left section of the dining room. You take the right section and terrace. All left section tables are prepped, polished, and ready for guests. Terrace and right section are completely primed as well. Here comes our first rush wave. Let's bring that positive energy. Good afternoon. Welcome. Table for two? Right this way. They asked for recommendations on our lunch specials today. Tell them about our pan-seared sea bass with lemon herb butter and roasted asparagus. Sounds mouth-watering. I'll highlight that alongside the grilled halloumi salad. Sea bass and halloumi salad ordered. Sent straight through to the kitchen ticket printer. I'll prep 2 tall glasses of sparkling water with fresh cucumber slices for them. Cucumber slices give such a crisp, refreshing twist to iced water. It's the small details that elevate a dining experience from good to memorable. Kitchen buzzer sounded. Sea bass and halloumi salad are hot and ready at the pass. Carrying the tray out now. Watch your step. Hot plates coming through. Here is your pan-seared sea bass and grilled halloumi salad. Enjoy. The guest just took their first bite of the sea bass and nodded with a huge smile. Another success. The kitchen team is really firing on all cylinders today. I'll check on table 9 to see if they need refills on their iced teas. Refill complete. They complimented how attentive the service feels without being pushy. Striking that balance between attentive and unobtrusive is a true skill. It feels like second nature when you genuinely care about the guest's comfort. The lunch rush is at peak capacity now. All 20 tables are occupied. Keep your composure, breathe deep, and stay focused on clear communication. Order taken for table 14, check printed for table 6, drinks running for table 2. You are gliding through this rush with total grace and efficiency. I feel completely in the zone. The adrenaline is actually super fun. That's the true spirit of a great front of house professional. Look at the clock, 2:30 already. The main rush is winding down smoothly. We cleared and turned over 15 tables during that peak hour without a single mix-up. That is an absolute masterclass performance for your second day. I couldn't have done it without the seamless teamwork and clear system we have here. Let's start resetting the tables for the afternoon coffee and pastry crowd. I'll clear the used dishware to the dish station and run the glass washer cycle. I'll restock the pastry display case with fresh fruit tarts and almond croissants. Pastry display looks irresistible with the warm lighting turned on. It really entices people walking by the window to pop in for a treat. A couple just walked in specifically pointing at the almond croissants in the display. Seat them at table 3 and offer our signature single origin drip coffee. 2 drip coffees and 2 almond croissants coming right up. I'll plate the tarts with a light dusting of powdered sugar and fresh mint leaves. Garnish complete. Serving table 3 now. They said this is the best croissant they've had since visiting Paris. High praise. Our pastry chef will be thrilled to hear that feedback. Time for our afternoon shift break. Grab a plate. Let's relax in the staff room. The chef made fresh grilled salmon poke bowls with avocado and edamame today. That looks so colorful, fresh, and nutritious. Sit down, put your feet up, and enjoy your meal. You earned it today. Thank you so much. Day 2 feels even more rewarding than day 1. You've integrated into this team so naturally. It feels like you've been here for months. I really feel like I found the right place and the right people to work with. And we certainly found the right teammate. Cheers to many more great shifts ahead. I'll bring out the dinner menus and check the reservation book for tonight. Great idea. It looks like we have a full house booked starting around 7. We have a special birthday party of 8 at table 10 at 7:30. Awesome. Let's preset table 10 with extra water glasses and party bread baskets. I'll push the 2 large oak tables together to create a comfortable space for 8. Perfect setup. Make sure all chair cushions are aligned and clean. I'll check the evening specials board to make sure we have all the descriptions down. Tonight's special is fresh wild risotto with black truffle and Parmesan crisp. Sounds luxurious. Is there a specific wine we are recommending with the risotto? Our crisp Italian Pinot Grigio pairs beautifully with the truffle aromatics. Got it. Truffle risotto paired with cold Pinot Grigio. I'll remember that. Here come the first dinner guests. Good evening. Welcome back to our restaurant. Good evening. Right this way to your candlelit booth at table 5. They mentioned they would like to start with handcrafted cocktails while reviewing the menu. I'll take their cocktail order right away. 1 smoked old-fashioned and 1 espresso martini. I'll head to the bar to prep the glassware and garnishes for you. Handcrafted drinks delivered. They were impressed by the smoked rosemary garnish on the old-fashioned. That presentation always creates a memorable first impression. Now the birthday party for table 10 has arrived at the host stand. Welcome. Happy birthday. Follow me right over to your private dining section. They are so excited to be here. Everyone loves the warm, cozy atmosphere. I'll bring out 2 carafes of iced water and fresh sourdough bread to get them settled. I'll take their initial drink orders so everyone has a glass in hand to toast. 3 bottles of Prosecco and 8 wine glasses coming right up. Popping the Prosecco corks smoothly at the side station now. All 8 glasses poured and served for the birthday toast. The room is full of laughter and great energy tonight. It really is. The dinner vibe is completely electric. Table 10 is ready to place their main course orders. I'll take 4 truffle risottos, 2 ribeye steaks, and 2 sea bass fillets. Order entered into the POS system. Kitchen ticket is printed and cooking. While the kitchen prepares the mains, let's check on table 5's dessert order. Table 5 ordered 2 classic tiramisus and 2 digestive Amaro drinks. I'll plate the tiramisu with fresh cocoa powder and mint leaves. Dessert served to table 5. They said it's the best tiramisu they've had in years. High praise. That recipe has been in our restaurant family for generations. The kitchen buzzer just rang for table 10's birthday mains. Let's use the large wooden trays to run all 8 main courses out together hot. Here are your truffle risottos, ribeyes, and sea bass fillets. Enjoy your birthday feast." The whole table erupted in applause when the food arrived. That is what high-end hospitality is all about. Unforgettable memories. Now we bring out the secret birthday cake with glowing candles. Gather the team. Let me dim the dining room lights slightly for the cake presentation. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. The birthday guest was genuinely touched. They blew out the candles to a round of applause. I'll slice and serve the birthday cake on dessert plates for everyone at table 10. All plates served, coffee orders taken, and everyone is thoroughly enjoying themselves. It's 9 o'clock, and the evening service is smoothly winding down to its final phase. Table 10 is ready for the check. They requested one total bill on a single card. I'll bring over the terminal, process the single payment, and present the itemized receipt. Payment successful. They added a very generous gratuity for the entire staff. That shows just how much they valued the extraordinary care we provided tonight. Now let's start the end of night pack down efficiently. I'll collect all used glassware from the dining floor and bring it to the bar washer. I'll clean and sanitize all table surfaces, reset condiments, and extinguish candles. Bar glasses washed, polished, and stored in their proper overhead racks. Floor swept, tables aligned, menu covers disinfected, and linens bagged for laundry. Let's execute the final safety and kitchen checklist before locking up. POS Terminal Daily Closing Report printed and cash drawer reconciled perfectly. Walk-in cooler doors locked. Gas lines shut off. Espresso machine depressurized. All interior lights switched off. Alarm system armed. Front main door secured. Another incredibly successful shift completely wrapped up. You performed like an absolute veteran tonight. Day 2 was an unqualified success. I couldn't have done any of it without your constant mentorship and great energy, Nico. Get some rest tonight. You've earned every bit of it. See you tomorrow for day 3. Have a wonderful night. Good morning. Ready to tackle whatever today throws at us? Good morning. Always ready, especially with a fresh cup of coffee in hand. Look at table 4. The gentleman sitting there seems a bit upset with his dish. I noticed that too. He's looking around for someone. Let's handle this together smoothly. I'll step up to the table first with a warm smile and see what's going on. Sounds great. I'll stay close by at the side station in case you need immediate backup from the kitchen. Good morning, sir. Is everything going all right with your meal today? Actually, no. I ordered the steak medium rare, but this looks completely well done and cold. I am so sorry to hear that. You deserve your meal exactly how you ordered it. I have an important meeting in 20 minutes, so I really don't have time to wait forever. I completely understand your frustration and your time constraint. Let me fix this right now for you. Thank you, I appreciate that. I just really need to get eating soon. I'm taking the dish back to the kitchen right away. Nico, we have a fast-track refire on table 4. On it, chef. We need a fresh ribeye medium rare for table 4. High priority, express timing. The chef is putting a fresh steak on the hot grill right now. It'll be ready in under 6 minutes. Awesome teamwork. While it cooks, what can we offer him to make up for the delay? Let's bring him a fresh hot side of garlic butter potatoes and a complimentary espresso right now. Great idea. I'll prep the espresso at the bar while you bring out the fresh potatoes. Here are some warm garlic butter potatoes and a fresh espresso on the house while your steak finishes. Oh wow, thank you so much. That was super fast, and the espresso smells great. We truly apologize for the mix-up. Your fresh steak is coming off the grill in just 2 minutes. I really appreciate how quickly you two are handling this. That means a lot. Plating the fresh medium rare ribeye now. Seared perfectly, resting for 30 seconds. Here is your fresh ribeye, cooked medium rare. Would you like to cut into the center to double check? That is absolute perfection. Perfectly pink in the middle and steaming hot. Wonderful. Please enjoy your meal, and don't hesitate to call us if you need anything else. He looks so relieved and happy now. Excellent save on that situation. Empathetic listening and fast action turn a complaint into a great impression every single time. He's finishing up now and signaling for the check. I'll prepare the bill and apply a 20% courtesy discount for the trouble. That's a fantastic touch. It shows we truly value his time and experience here. Here is your check, sir. We've applied a courtesy discount today for the delay. You two have been absolutely fantastic. The steak was delicious, and you saved my lunch schedule. Thank you so much for your patience and kindness. Have a wonderful and successful meeting. He left a huge tip and said he will definitely be coming back every week. What started as a tricky situation turned into building another loyal regular guest. High five. Incredible communication and positive teamwork right there. Good morning. Ready for another great day? Good morning. Always ready. Feeling energized and ready to go. We have a massive private lunch party booked for 12 o'clock today. Oh right, the tech company group of 20 people. Exactly. Let me show you how we set up the long family-style banquet table. We'll need to join 4 of our middle dining tables together in a straight line, right? Spot on. Let's align the edges carefully so the tablecloths drape evenly. Tables aligned, locked in place, and fresh white linen spread smoothly across. Now let's place 20 complete place settings. Water goblets, wine glasses, and cloth napkins. I'll handle the glassware alignment while you place the cutlery and customized printed menus. Notice how spacing each seat about 2 feet apart gives everyone plenty of room. Yes, it makes the table look balanced and prevents guests from feeling cramped. The banquet organizer just arrived early to set up their presentation materials. Good morning. Welcome. Right this way to your reserved banquet space. They requested 2 tall microphone stands and a projection screen near the head of the table. I'll help them set up the audio equipment while you coordinate with the kitchen on the set menu timing. Kitchen is fully prepped. Appetizers will drop 10 minutes after all guests are seated. Great coordination. Here come the rest of the lunch guests arriving together. Welcome everyone. Please take your seats, and we'll begin serving fresh iced drinks shortly. All 20 drink orders taken, prepped at the bar, and served on large trays within 5 minutes. The event host just began their opening speech. Perfect time to run the shared appetizers. Platters of fresh bruschetta, calamari, and caprese salads placed down the center line of the table. The guests are thoroughly enjoying the food while listening to the presentation. Main courses are up: 10 grilled sea bass fillets and 10 ribeye steaks. Carrying the food runners out together. Serving all 20 mains hot and in perfect sync. The event host just stepped over to thank us for the incredibly smooth and quiet service during their talk. That is top-level hospitality right there. Seamless execution without disrupting their event flow. They finished their dessert platter and espresso round, and the host is ready for the master bill. Master bill printed, split company payment processed on one corporate card smoothly. They added a 20% tip for the team and booked their next quarterly lunch on the spot. Another spectacular success powered by great energy and fantastic teamwork.